welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to share with you a Christmas decor haul. I know it's like Clash the Holidays right now. We've got Halloween up and I'm wearing my Christmas pink reindeer Rudolph sweater that I got last year, but that is okay. It's kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas because we've got the Halloween, we've got the Christmas, all that fun stuff, but I found some goodies that I wanted to share with you. I didn't really want to hold on to these items and wait too long because I want you guys to be able to get your hands on them as well. So I've got a few goodies that I'm really excited to share with you, and it's kind of funny because I haven't really found a bunch of like pink and gold and silver and Tiffany blue things that I might like and be interested in. I have one item or two, maybe two or three items that are a little different, and then some of the other ones are more of like that vintagey Christmas stuff that I really like as well. So yes, that is kind of like a quick overview of this video, and I do have another item being shipped to my house currently, but I don't really know when it's going to get here, and I don't know when this video is going to go up, so I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that in this video, whether I film a clip of it by itself, like once it actually gets here, or just insert a picture and voice over it. I don't really know, but we will see when we get there. So yes, I'm very excited to share with you all of my fun little goodies, and I've been to HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and I think that's about all with all my goodies. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get into my Christmas decor haul. So I think that we'll start with my smallest item first, and this item is from HomeGoods, and it was only $2.99, and this is just what it looks like. It's a really cute like little ho 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 sign, and it's sort of covered in like this antique gold chunky glitter, which is really cool. I have like a little cursive L that I've had for years, that my grandma bought for me at like an antique store many years ago, and I have it like on my like lamp over here. So I actually think that might be in my room tour from like last spring or something like that. But yeah, it's like this really fun, like different kind of a glitter. It's not like bam in your face. It's just a really nice kind of like soft but shiny glitter, if that makes any sense. But I think it's really cool. I think this would be fun to add to like a wreath or something like that. I think it'd be really cute with. So I thought it was fun, and again, it was only $2.99. It was such a good deal. So okay, yes, that's my new little ho 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 sign, and let's keep going. I must have a thing for signs because I've got like this one, and I think I have like one more. So this one is from TJ Maxx. It was only $5.99, and I actually think I skimmed by this in my shop with me video. I will leave that link down below if you are interested. But this is kind of like that vintagey Christmas stuff that I really like, and this is just from the brand Designs by Kathy. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and give you all the brands because you guys have been asking for those. So yes, the little ho 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 sign is from Mud Pie, and it just says ho 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 glitter ornament. So they actually call this an ornament. That's a large ass ornament. Oops, excuse my language. It's a large ornament. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so like I said, this is from Designs by Kathy, $5.99. So this is just what it looks like. It says Believe, and it has these really fun kind of like vintage pictures of Santa and his reindeer on his sleigh. I just thought it was really cute. And then it says a Merry Christmas at the top, but the word Merry is kind of cut out because, you know, like the letters. Okay, you understand what I'm saying. So really cute. Again, it has like the really fun like nice dark red cranberry color all the way around on the edges, and then just like this really fun vintage print on the front. I love that. I think it's great. Of course, we all believe in Santa Claus, and I just thought it was really fun. So yeah, that'll go with like all of my like vintagey Christmas decor. Obviously not with like my pinks and golds and Tiffany blues and silvers and all that fun glamorous girly stuff. So okay, let's keep going. So this next item I got from HomeGoods, and it was originally $6.99, but it's missing a piece, so they gave it to me for $6, so I got 99 cents off, which hello, yes. So this is just what it looks like. It's this really fun like little Santa figurine, and they gave me $1 off because it didn't have the little poof ball at the top, and my grandma bought one and hers had the poof ball, so they're like, yeah, we'll totally give you $1. So I thought it was really cool though. I think it's really cute with like, he doesn't really have a face, but you can see his nose because of his hat. It's like all fluffy, and his really fun white glittery beard I thought was a really cute touch. And when I first saw this in the stores, I was like, okay, this is totally something my grandma would have because she collects Santas, and I really want to start collecting Santas as well. And so this just totally reminded me of her, and then she was like, oh, I need one of those. So yeah, so she has one of these, and now I have one of these, and I'm gonna add my own like little poof ball, which is definitely less than 99 cents, so thanks HomeGoods. So yeah, thought it was really cute, very fun, and of course this will go with like my traditional vintagey decor stuff. So my next little sign is from Marshalls, and it was only $5.99, and it's from that same brand, Designs by Kathy. Kathy, you're killing it, girl, with all of your little decorative signs. And this one has one of my favorite Christmas things. I have some napkins. I have like, I think a placemat or something else like that. And I also got this on like a little ornament in my Christmas crate from this year. And I'll leave that unboxing video down below if you're interested. It's a monthly subscription box and it's Christmas every single month to your doorstep. So I'll leave that box down below, FYI. But this saying is on an item from that box, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, so this is just what it looks like. It says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle, which I love that so much. Sometimes people take things so seriously, and as you know, I don't take I mean, of course, there's some things that you take seriously, but some people get so uptight about things, and I just think this is so funny because it's tinsel, it's in a tangle, it's Christmas. People get, like, really, like, crazy in the holiday time, so I think that this is perfect and hilarious. I don't know, there's something about this saying that cracks me up every time I read it, and I think I have, like, the Kate Spade placemat from last year, some, like, napkins. I think I might have, like, another set of napkins, and now I have, like, a little ornament that says it. Sorry, my little nose is itchy. And now I have this little sign, so yeah, I think it's really fun. I love the little gold glittery lettering, and it's kind of like an off-white creamy color wood thing. So yeah, very, very cute. Such a good price. $5.99 again from Marshalls. And yes, you can never have too many signs. So this next item is from HomeGoods, and it's from that brand Designed by Kathy. It was $9.99, and this sort of goes with like my glitziest glamour stuff. Glitziest? Okay. Glitzy glamour stuff, Christmas decor. So this is just what it looks like. It says, "Baby, it's cold outside," which I love that song. I think it's really, really cute. But I love that it's just so simple. It's white with this really beautiful black cursive font, gold metallic little snowflakes, and then on the sides it's gold metallic with white snowflakes. And fun fact, by the way, I saw this same design in like a smaller square version. So if you don't want this larger one for $10, I believe the smaller one was like either $4.99 or $5.99, and again it was like a square, probably like that large. Yeah, so really, really cute, but I just thought this was so fun and would definitely work well with some of my other decorations just because it is sort of neutral, but also really fun and festive as well. So yeah, I loved this so much. I instantly fell in love with this. Like the second I saw this, I was like, oh, in the cart. So yeah, that's my new little "Baby, it's cold outside" sign, and I think that's all I have for signs, so that's good. We're working on it. So this next item I am so excited about. I really want to know if they had any others or more in different colors, but I found this at HomeGoods. It was only $7.99. It doesn't have a brand on it. Same thing with the little Santa that I showed a minute ago. They didn't have brands on them, so I'm sorry I cannot help you out there. There's like glitter all over me now. Okay, so this is just what it looks like. I am obsessed. You guys know I love like the vintagey like Christmas stuff, but this is like a vintagey Tiffany blue little Rudolph reindeer figurine. This is so cute. I have a little reindeer figurine that I got last year from Hobby Lobby. Okay, his ass is like in my face. So yeah, I got one last year, and it's just like a traditional little Rudolph, but it was still really, really cute, and of course like this vintagey type style, but it was not Tiffany blue. It was just a regular little reindeer, but I thought this was so fun. It was such a good color. I love like the little ombre. I just love the the little tribute to like the vintage retro Christmas. I think that's really cool. And again, only $7.99. Such a good deal. The only thing, my only critique about this thing is I don't really care for the red nose and like the little red smile. I might go in with like a little paintbrush and fix that and maybe change the color. But yeah, still nonetheless, I really, really like it. And it's such a good deal for $7.99. The one that I bought last year, I don't know if I said this, but it was from Hobby Lobby, and I know for a fact, well, okay, I shouldn't say I know for a fact, but I could almost guarantee, there you go, that I paid more than $8 for it. So yeah, and I'll probably end up adding like a little bow around the neck just to make it really, really cute and fun. So again, this is my new little reindeer figurine from HomeGoods. I love it. We need to think of a name for this one, so if you have any suggestions, definitely feel free to leave it down below. And yes, that's my new little guy. I love this. So this is like the only like obscure colored item in my haul. So yes. Yes. Okay, so this next item is from TJ Maxx. It was $12.99, and it's from the brand Chestnut Lane. Any other information about it? Nope. That is all. Okay, so this is a little bit different of an item that I have. I don't really have anything like this. And when I saw it, I fell in love with it because it was glittery. It looks kind of vintagey, and there was just a lot of detail about it. And so, yeah, I don't know. I really, really liked it. Okay, so this is just what I'm talking about. It is like this really fun, like wooden stick little set of skis, decorative skis. I thought this was so pretty. There was something about it that I just really, really liked. I think it's gorgeous. I love all of the glitter on it, by the way. It's very glitzy if you couldn't see that. There you go. That's a better shot. And it's literally like that on the front side and on the back side all the way around. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, like this in the middle with like the fun, like little burlappy type bow and the pine cone and the pine and the little cranberries. There was just something about it I really, really liked. And for $12.99, that's like a really good deal. Like this is quite large. I don't even know how like tall this is, but this is quite tall. It's very large. And I don't know, there's just something about it. It was such a good deal. I loved everything pretty much about it. And yeah, I have no complaints. Very, very cute. I don't know, for some reason, even though I have been seeing a lot of Christmas decor out, I feel like it has to, like, the item has to, it takes a lot for me to want to like buy it because I've seen a lot of them and I've been to multiple HomeGoods stores already. We just had a new one open up in my area. That's where I was today and I went through the Christmas section. I didn't find anything. So even though I have decor for this video, it takes a lot for me to want to buy something just because I do have a lot of Christmas decor already. So it has to really sell me and really catch my eye and be something that I really, really want because yeah, I'm pretty content with the stuff I have right now. But of course, to expand my collection, I have to really, really love it. So this won me over, even though it's not like my like regular, like out there crazy pink and black and white and stuff like that. I still really, really like this. So yes, those are my new little fun glittery skis. And I think it would look really cute with all of my like other vintagey, hold on one second. Let me set this up against there. I think it would look really, really cute with all of my other like little vintagey Christmas decor items and whatnot. So yes, that is that item. And I think I have about 3 more items to go. So this next item I am so obsessed with and so excited to share with you. This has got to be one of my favorite finds so far this season. I found it at Marshall's. It was only $16.99 and this is a blanket. And it's a twin size blanket for only $16.99. It's one of those really, really soft ones. And so I thought that was such a good deal. That's a really large blanket for $17. And you guys are going to die when you see it. It's so cute. Okay, so this is just what my new blanket looks like. Holy moly, I have Christmas donuts on my blanket. What? How cute is this thing? Literally so fun. There's all these different designs and flavors of like Christmas donuts. I think this is so cute. And honestly, I was looking at all of the other blankets. This has got to be like my favorite print and design so far this season. I just think there's something about it. It's so fun. I could totally put this on like the end of my bed or you could put it over your couch or anything like that. I think it'd be really cute to cozy up with for Christmas time. So yes, I am in love. And I have yet to see this at like TJ Maxx or HomeGoods. I keep keeping my eyes out to see if I can see it if like the other stores are carrying this as well. I have yet to see it in HomeGoods or TJ Maxx, like I said, but this I found at Marshall's. So this is from the brand Opulence. If you didn't already see that, they just call it the Velvety Plush Blanket Twin Sized. And I don't think it says like a name of the print at all. No. But yeah, so cute. Nonetheless, I'm so obsessed with this. This has got to be one of my favorite purchases, like I said, and it's so soft. So if you see this at the store, definitely go check it out. It's so soft. Rub it, give it a nice little rub down. You will not be disappointed. So yes, okay, so that's my new blanket. Very fun, very festive, perfect donuts, Christmas, everything I like, soft things, donuts, blankets, Christmas, I mean everything. Check, 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 check. It's just absolutely fun. And price, check. So yeah, that is that. I don't think I should be caressing my blanket anymore on camera, so we're gonna move on to my next item. So my next item is from HomeGoods and it was only $16.99. The brand is Sleigh Hill Trading Company. This is just what the little tag looks like. Sleigh, like a Christmas sleigh or a horse sleigh. And this next item, it's a little different and I don't really have anything like it, but I think it's gonna be really fun to decorate with in the future and sort of play around and put it in some different like setups and things like that and whatnot. So yeah, so this is just what it looks like. It's kind of difficult, but that's okay. Okay, so it's just this really cute, like light gray little decorative sleigh. And then on the inside, it says a winter wonderland with some white Christmas snow trees and a snowflake, which I thought was so cool. There's something about this that's really different and something that you don't really see all the time. And I think it'd be fun to like maybe put some ornament balls in here or some like little presents and kind of stack them up. I think that'd be really cute. And it just sort of has like some distressing like wood and and white distressing marks sort of all over it. There was just, like I said, something about this. You don't really see pieces like this a lot, and so I just thought it was unique, different. It would totally work well with my stuff because, and I think I talked about this last year in my Christmas videos, but again, if you haven't been following me for that long, you don't know any of this information, but if you have been following me, thank you. This might be a little bit of a repeat, but quite a few years ago, I bought some really beautiful snow globes, and they were all white snow globes, and then on the inside, they had like little silver figurines. So there was like a Santa, a Christmas tree, and there was like one other, I think maybe a snowman, and I bought them from Costco, and they were one of my like first big like Christmassy type purchases. There were like 3 of them, and I think they were like either like $25 or $30 each, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I kind of work with like some of the silvers, but I also incorporate like the golds and things like that. But I think with this gray, because gray and gold look really, really nice together, and of course gray and silver, yes. So I think that that's going to kind of help tie things together in the future when I go to do like my displays and setups and things like that. So yeah, again, it was such a good price, such a good size, and just something completely different. I love the little like wintry saying on the inside with the fun little trees and snowflakes. So yeah, that is my new little sleigh, and I'm just like so obsessed with this. I cannot stop staring at it. So that is my little sleigh, again from HomeGoods for only $16.99. It almost fell over. Okay, so now I think I have about 2 items left, and then we will close this video out. So this next item, I was so excited to find this. I found it at TJ Maxx. It was only $14.99, and it's from that same Sleigh Hill Trading Company brand. And so this is a little different. Again, I don't have anything like this. I think it's so fun, and it kind of ties into one of my other items that I showed a little earlier. So this is just what it looks like. It's a letters to Santa little mailbox. Sorry, like that little tag is now covering up the lettering. Okay, you know what? There we go. Okay, so this is just what it looks like. It just says letters to Santa. The little flag moves up and down. I'm not going to move it because the little tag, obviously. And then it opens up, and you can put like little letters to Santa in here. And I think that that is so fun and so cute. And it sort of ties in with like the little believe sign and all that. So I don't know. There was something about this. It was such a good red color, such a good price, only $14.99. And I just love this. I fell absolutely in love with this. I think it's really cute, and of course sort of ties in with like that vintagey stuff as well, just because mailboxes like this aren't really a thing anymore. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Like, of course, like your grandparents, things like that, probably have like actual mailboxes like this, but you just don't see them in newer developments and housing developments or things like that. So there's just something about this. It was cute and charming and so festive, and yeah, very Christmassy. So yeah, that's my new little letters to Santa mailbox. I love it. I think it's really, really cute. And it's going to work really, really well with all of my other like little vintagey items. So yes, speaking of vintagey items, that's a great segue to segue into my last and final biggie item for this haul video. So my last and final item for this haul video was from HomeGoods, and it was only $16.99, which I think this and the blanket are like the 2 most expensive items in this haul video, which to me is really affordable. Just because when you compare prices to places like Target and things like that, as far as like unique and large and different decor pieces, I think $16.99 is pretty reasonable compared to some of the other like regular large retail big box stores. So yeah, I don't know, I think $16.99 is a pretty affordable price for the most expensive items in this video, considering there was like $9.99, $5.99, even $2.99, $12.99, all that fun stuff. I know I should step down off my soapbox now, but I'm just such a firm believer in the HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls little circuit of stores. I just think that they've got really fun, unique decorative items for the holidays and for all year round for such good prices. Okay, tangent, sorry, but yes. Anyway, I'm really excited for this next piece. Again, it's by Kathy, designs by Kathy. Thanks, girl, for all the great pieces this year. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really, really excited. Okay, so if you watched my Halloween haul from early on in this this season and stuff like that, this might look a little similar since I did buy this in the Halloween design. So okay, this is just what it looks like. It's the vintage Christmas little vintagey picture Christmas wreath. So yeah, so it just hangs right here, and I just think it's so cool with all of these like fun little decorative pictures on it. I don't know, there's something about it, and there's like glitter. It's so cute. I love this. I just love all of these like little pictures. There's something about vintage decor that I'm just so obsessed with and all that fun stuff. But I did buy the Halloween one, so if you want to see that, I'll leave that video linked down below, or at least I'll try and remember to link that video down below. But I do know that this in the Halloween one is in the thumbnail of that video, so if I don't link it and you want to see it, it's in the thumbnail. So yeah, it should be easy to find. So yeah, I don't know, I just think this is really, really pretty, and it's only $16.99. The colors are great. It's not like a cheapy red color. The glitter makes it look really cute, and of course like the champagne-y gold. So I apologize for that abrupt little interruption. My camera ran out of space on my memory card, so I had to go clear off some old footage. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Again, I just love this. I think it's beautiful, so fun, it's so affordable, and it's a really, really large size. Like, can't even fit the whole thing in this video. But yes, nonetheless, I really, really love this. I don't know, I just think that this was such a fun item to come across, and I'm really, really excited. I didn't even know that they like made these for like the seasons, maybe, I don't know, but I got lucky finding one for Halloween, and I got lucky finding one for Christmas. So that is really exciting. Okay, yay! Okay guys, so my final items for this haul video finally arrived, and I've been waiting till they got here to add them to this video. So I'm sorry I have to film it like this with this weird, you know, like little hand action going on. I don't know why videos like that always creep me out, and haul videos with just hands. I don't know why, it just drives me nuts. Anyway, yeah, so I'm sorry, but that's how I have to insert this clip. So pretty much the footage that you just watched was filmed before Halloween, before I took my little last minute impromptu trip to Disneyland. And if you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you would have seen that. But basically, like I said, I was waiting for these items to arrive. I had them shipped for many, many reasons. Yeah, so we'll kind of go over that in a minute, but I wanted to show you my items so you're not just staring at a white rug while I talk. But basically, this is what I was waiting for, and I'm so excited to share them with you. I picked up these really cute lampposts from Hobby Lobby. Now, so these were a little bit of a journey to purchase these. Basically, in one of my first, I think, Christmas hauls so far this season, I showed some pictures of this collection at Hobby Lobby. It is called the Sugar Plum Vintage Collection. Like I said, I think I put some pictures in one of my videos for reference or something, and when I saw them, I really, really liked them, but the ones at the store were broken, and so I was a little like on the edge about it. When I went to go look for them online, they really didn't even exist. Like, nothing like this item existed. I just think that they hadn't been put on the website yet. So fast forward a little ways, I was at HomeGoods with my mom and grandma, and I found some really cute lampposts. And I bought a lamppost last year from TJ Maxx, and I think it was actually broken. There was only one, and I really liked the idea, but I wanted like a pair of them. And so when I was at Hobby Lobby, I found some really, or not Hobby Lobby, when I was at HomeGoods, I found some that I really liked, but I wasn't like completely sold on them. When I was like kind of talking it out, and I was like, you know, I really liked these ones from Hobby Lobby, but they were broken and they just seemed to be more my style. My grandma was like, well, why don't you go check on, you know, online or whatever? And I was like, well, I did. They don't really exist. And she was like, well, why don't you just check again? So sure enough, I pulled it up. They were right there. I showed them to my mom and Mima, and they were like, yes, these are definitely more you than these ones from HomeGoods. So pretty much I added them to my cart right from there and purchased them. But anyway, yeah, so I bought these, like I said, from Hobby Lobby, and they were originally $24.99. And the ones from HomeGoods, I believe, were like $18.99, but I did not pay full price for these. I got these on sale. They were like 40 or 50% off or something like that. So no, I think they were 40, because I think they were like $14.99. But yeah, I'm so happy with these, and I think I talked about this in this video as well, but I have a lot of white and silver Christmas decor that I've had for many, many years, and of course I have all of my pink and gold items that go in my room, but I think that these two pieces alone are really going to like mesh my two collections together for multiple reasons. One being that this finish, this like silvery gold champagne-y finish, is perfect because it kind of ties in like the silver and the gold. Like I said, it's a silver like finish, but then it has like a gold like overlay to it, so it makes it kind of champagne almost. You can kind of see that on the base. See, it's not really gold, it's not really silver, it's like right in the middle of the road, so I think that that's going to really complement both parties when it comes to my decor and everything. And the ones from HomeGoods were like all one color. So like the garland wasn't green, it had a bow, but it wasn't pink, and it didn't look cute and all that stuff. It wasn't even like a cutesy bow or anything. So yeah, I just thought that these two were going to look really, really, you know, cute with all of my other decor, especially those pink houses that I bought from HomeGoods last year. And I'll link all of my Christmas videos from last year down in the description box if you're curious and you haven't been following me for that long and you want a little bit of reference. So yes, I'm going to do like a little close-up. Unfortunately, I can't get the whole thing in like one shot unless I do that. But I'm just going to show them to you really closely like this and awkwardly, but you know, you get the point. So yeah, I don't know. I just really like the green garland touch to it. It just seems a little bit more natural, more Christmassy, but still adding in that touch of like girly, chic, pink and like the silvery champagne-y gold color finish. So yeah, what's really cool about these two, they are battery operated. So this like little lantern thing up here, this like little lamppost part, it does light up, but I just have to get some batteries in there. They do take AA batteries. So yeah, here's just a look at the second one. I just fell in love with these. I think they're really fun. And of course the backside is finished as well. So yeah, those are my little lampposts. Now, like I said, Hobby Lobby has like a whole collection of these items. And I liked the collection. I bought a couple other pieces that I already hauled and all that stuff. But like I said, I was just kind of I think my heart was set on these, but I just didn't know how to track them down basically, because the first attempt online was a fail and I didn't want to drive really, really far to my other Hobby Lobby just because it's not in that great of an area. So yeah, like I said, I think in this video too, I'm actually still looking for the Michael's Pink and Gold Christmas collection. When I found out about it on Instagram quite a while ago, like weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, I've been like hunting down all of my Michael's stores and looking. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, even Target has like a line of pink stuff this year, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, these are my two biggies that I picked up from the Hobby Lobby line. And then I think there was only like 2 or 3 items from the Target Shabby Chic pink line that I liked. I didn't like all of the pieces. There were, like I said, there were just like 3 of them. And then of course I've yet to see the Michaels one. Just a little update. I still haven't seen it. I checked my local Michaels the other day and they are not going to be getting it in. So he gave me some other stores to check into, and those are some like other cities and things that I frequent frequently. So yeah, anyway, I'm still on the hunt for those, FYI, a little update, but I'm really happy with these in the meantime. Yeah, so that is that. Those are my new little lampposts. Again, I had to wait to post this video until I could get these items filmed and everything like that, and of course then I had to wait for them to be shipped. So I'm sorry this clip was a little long, but I just wanted to update you, give you a little bit more information if you're curious about these. So yeah, those are my new little lampposts. I'm so obsessed with them. I love them. I think they're great, and I'm really excited to use them in my decorations this year. So those are my new lampposts, again, from Hobby Lobby for like $14.99 on sale. So that is that. Definitely check it out, and again, I will have all my links listed down below if you're curious. So I think it is now time to wrap this video up since this clip is quite long. So that is all I have for this haul video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any of these items and we could be a little Christmas decor twins. And if you're interested in seeing my Christmas videos from last year, I will leave my Christmas playlist down below. That way you can see all of them and just watch all of them if you want to get caught up on all my stuff from last year. But yeah, I don't think I have much more to tell you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you're notified when I post new videos. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media pages, I'll have all of my little links right down here, like always. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited for the holidays. I'm so grateful that I got Halloween up this year. I was not sure if I was going to be able to do it just because October has been absolutely nuts and insane. And so hopefully now that we are moving into November soon, I can get things back on track and get back in my organized lifestyle, I don't know, manner. I don't know where that sentence was going, but it works. But I hope you guys enjoyed. So excited for Christmas. Christmas is literally my most favorite time of year. And I'm just so excited. So yeah, that is that. I don't think I have much more to tell you guys. Again, let me know if you have any of these items and some other fun goodies that you might have found. Oh yes, and really, really quickly, everyone keeps telling me about this fabulous pink and gold line at Michael's. And yeah, I have been stalking the heck out of all of my Michael's stores and I cannot find anything. So I'm on the hunt. I'm not going to stop until I find it and check it out. And yeah, so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you all in my next video.